is Otherworld. It's a hardcore D&D mod pack where you're supposed to spend 100 days mastering ancient magic and crafting legendary armor just to survive. But I decided to skip the magic and just use a gun. This is 100 days of bringing modern weapons to a sword fight. I started off first by picking my race, of course. And, of course, I picked human. Then I picked my class, which is ranger, because I'm using guns. And picked the gloomstalker as secondary, because it just gives me some extra bonuses that help us out quite a bit. Then I was sorting my inventory, and then I got into the quests to get my very first gun. Oh my gosh. That's great. We just plinking some ants with a gun. You'll love it. Okay, let's check out this little hut, whatever. Okay, looks like we've got some heads mounted on the wall. That's kind of cool. Is there anything written in here? The cleaver spoke again tonight. It was sharp and laughing. I swear the hooks in the pantry rattled in applause. Interesting. Okay. Is there any cool books in here? Doesn't really look like it. Okay, well, that's fine. There's a chest over here, so maybe we can get... You know what? I will take some bacon. Holy, there's a cow hanging here. That's actually kind of terrifying. You know what? They're just drained rabbit carcass from butcher. Okay, you know what? Okay, we're just gonna check out upstairs. Then I went outside and saw a little hut in the marshes. I thought it would just be something cool to check out, but it looks like there's a couple witches inside. Okay, they don't really seem very friendly. Are you chill? No, you're a witch. Okay, well, we got him. Not very difficult, but okay. Ow, we are poisoned. Let's heal a little bit, just so that we don't need to really... Oh, shoot. It's gonna take us a bit to heal. And how long do... I poisoned for 30 seconds! Okay, I have to drink a healing vial in order to not die. Because I don't think we're gonna heal quick enough. After healing up, I went outside because I saw some cows and other ants and such, and I know I need XP, and I also need the leather from the cows to make a backpack so I can hold some extra things, so I just got to plinking. Then I decided to check out the quest menu to read some of the lore. Some time ago, a void sealed off, world forgotten in an ancient abandoned stronghold was opened by a player looking for conquest. The void was known as the End, and in the world, a great beast was slain, and for a time the world was free, but this act unknowingly became a catalyst to unfathomable chaos. With the portal left open, so too barriers between all other realms weakened. Ancient powers long dormant, once restrained by dimensional rifts, felt a stirring and began to wake. Such powers were so incomprehensibly mighty that their subtlest movements sent ripples of chaos throughout our reality. Like tectonic plates did these forces shift and rumble, terraforming our realm into an unprecedented state. Creatures of myth and nightmare, beings of raw magic and elemental fury found pathways opening into this world, and now wreak their havoc. The realm now awaits its hero or heroes, those with courage enough to venture into the unknown, and who wield the metal to overcome whatever challenges lie within. This is no longer the land you once knew. This is the otherworld shaped from the echoes of magical calamity. For character levels, we gained aptitude. We gotta level up, and there's other stuff. Starting at level 5, you'll need to progress through the campaign to continue leveling. There's races, classes, and other stuff. Well, it looks like we need to get to level 2 in order to actually be able to go through the quest, or just find a zombie. So I think for now, we should just run around and try and get as much XP as possible. And if we can, craft up a backpack. Now, I do think chopping down some of these beautiful, beautiful bamboos is going to be quite effective. And so, that's exactly what I did. Oh, it's getting late. Let's get in and get a good night of sleep. Wake up on day 2, and get some more done. Then I decided to get to work, at least getting some stone tools, since we didn't really have anything at that point, and made ourselves a little bit of a stone pickaxe. Finally, a stone pickaxe. Oh, and we immediately found some copper. Okay. Well, after that, I decided to go exploring, and at the other end of the field, I saw a little bit of a structure that I'd never seen before. It turned out to be from a mod based on the game Dead Cells that adds some dungeons that you can go and explore for some loot. But that wasn't really what I was looking for, so I decided to carry on. And that was when I saw a bit of a ruined portal. Unfortunately, there wasn't really anything there, so I then saw a treehouse, went inside, and got a little bit of iron and some other stuff as well. I was able to make a canteen, which is super helpful for keeping me hydrated in-game. And then I found these ruins, which gave me an Eye of Ender, although I didn't end up keeping it, which would be something that I would regret later on. I saw a giant ant, so I decided to shoot it. It did take 2 bullets, which I found quite impressive. Then I decided to come back over and see what was actually inside of the dungeon, and it was the prisoners' quarters. It was a little bit freaky at first, but then after seeing the loot, I kind of forgot all about that, because I saw myself getting some more gold, emeralds, iron, and even some diamonds, which was really helpful. Oh my god, that guy's actually just hanging right there. What in the Logan Paul? Okay, we're just gonna move on. I didn't really need to see that. That's great. It's definitely not gonna haunt my nightmares in this mod pack. Ooh, gunpowder. I do actually need that, so maybe I should keep an eye out for gunpowder just in case. Oh god, I'm out of ammo. Let's just get out of here before anything bad happens. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on. Okay, we gotta make an ammo box now in order to make the actual ammo assembly table. So we're gonna need an iron ammo box, and then we're gonna need some copper as well. And that should get us our taxi ammo assembly table so we can make our own ammo. Now, for the most part, we're not really going to make our own ammo. We're mostly going to buy it from the store, but at least we can if we need to. Although, unfortunately, it looks like we're not going to really be able to get exactly what we want immediately. Now, come on, where is the... Okay, wait, 9mm. This is what we need. We just need 2 gunpowder. So I got to wait for nighttime, and then we got to get some more creepers out and just try and survive, I guess. After discovering through JEI that I could actually make gunpowder through sugar combined with flint as well as a little bit of charcoal, I decided to go out for a bit just to get some sugar, and then came back and made myself some gunpowder, which definitely was a good idea because I needed a whole lot more ammo to be able to do anything. Okay, now we've got the gunpowder we need, so we can at least make a little bit more ammo. We can make 3 sets, 9mm. We've got around about 150 bullets. So now we should be able to go back into that dungeon and maybe farm up some more XP and such. I think that's the only thing I really can do, at least until nighttime, because we still have those quests to get started, and these are in order to unlock better guns and get further along the storyline. So of course, Chapter 1, Ghosts of Ages Past. The undead army the undead don't simply shamble anymore. We've seen them organize, plan, whisper to each other in languages I didn't understand. An ancient rumbling begins beneath the otherworld. I can't speak, apparently. The dead have begun to rise with terrifying sense of purpose. What force is behind their resurgence? And we need to actually find a zombie for that one. So until then, we're gonna have to be over here farming up the dungeon inside of the Dead Cells. I'd fully decided to go back into the dungeon, and the main thing I was just looking for was some more iron to make better armor, some diamonds, or just overall some loot to help me get farther, as well as the XP from the mobs, which is going to help me tremendously in leveling up. Since this mod pack is like Baldur's Gate, the levels do matter and they help significantly with whether it be keeping you alive, making you do more damage. Now, since we do have a gun, keeping us alive isn't the issue. So instead, I was mostly just focused on the things that would increase my health, increase my protection, just make it so that I wouldn't instantly die. But gaining a whole ton of XP was really, really helpful in here. And I also found a bunch more iron and gold, as well as a couple more diamonds, which definitely helped us spring ourselves into this video. Okay, I read about this in the manual in the guidebook. What is this for? Core items and mechanics. Vine rune. The vine rune is a useful rune that can be used to access otherwise hidden areas. Found in the Promenade of the Condemned. So we need to go find the Promenade of the Condemned. Which I think in order to do that, we're going to need to get an additional... At Promenade of the Condemned, we need to find a new door that'll lead us there. But I don't know if I'm really prepared for anything too much deeper than this. I mean, the only reason why I'm here is because we need enough XP to start upgrading our defense. And we only need 16 levels to level it up by 1. But I do want to get it to level 4 at the very minimum, so we can at least get a little bit more protection and armor toughness, which is going to help us out quite a bit. I was getting a bit thirsty, so I decided to take a drink from my canteen to just get fully rehydrated. Well, I don't think I'll be back here until I at least have a shotgun, so, for now I bid you farewell! Now, we just need to come over and we need to analyze the zombie real quick. So, that should give us the quest that we need in order to get this started. No, I need to still find a zombie. Are you a zombie? Okay, we got it completed. Now we can take out these guys. We're also at level 16, which means that we can get our defense up, which will get us that much closer to continuing. And now, uh-oh. Okay, we got him. That skeleton's shooting at me. Ow, 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 ow. We should get inside before anything else happens. That hurt, that's not great. There's so many evil things out here. What are you? Ironforged antique diving leggings. I don't know if I need them, but they look kind of cool. Not really. We're gonna toss them out. Who cares? Let's just get inside. Let's get to sleep and we can see what happens in the morning. Read the missive found on the zombie. Wait, that's that book that dropped. We should go check that out. We should actually probably not lose sight of that, because we apparently need it. There you are, missive. Greetings, my child. I hope you're enjoying your new capabilities. Continue to sow chaos however you can. Fear is growing. Suffering abounds. All according to plan. The paladin Kalen is a threat to our cause. The longer he lives, espousing his virtuous nonsense, the bolder the populace becomes. He must be dealt with. The Eye of Ghost is now linked to him. Use it to track him down. That seems a little intense. Okay, well, let's see what we need to do next. We need to get ourselves an Eye of Ghost to follow, and that is made with 4 soul torches and an Eye of Ender, so I guess I just need to find an Eye of, not an Eye of Ender, an Ender Pearl. It shouldn't be too difficult. That guy has a lot of health. Holy, I think we can take him out though. He should give us a bunch of XP, which is great. Standing outside the beautiful night sky with shaders was just absolutely magnificent, but then I needed to actually craft the soul torches, which I completely forgot how to do. But I learned quick enough, so it's fine, it's not a problem. All I needed was some charcoal, and we were able to craft up the soul torches in order to make the ghostly eye, which is going to help us then find the body of the fallen night dude, yeah, Well, I guess now we just gotta follow this eye, wherever it might go, so hopefully we have enough ammo for this. I should probably make a little bit more before we head out. I don't think we're ready yet. Okay, now it's time to set off on our journey. The hero set off on his journey, running through the sparse jungle, and then getting into the beautiful bog, which was difficult to get through. The white mangroves blocked him at every move. Holy, there's just a dude out here. Okay, well, returning to my XP and a chipped Celsius tier? I would rather not, thank you very much. The young hero then ran into the bamboo jungle, which followed into a even larger jungle without bamboo. Uh-oh, this is a bad situation. Okay, we got him. Good. Did you drop any coins? I do need all the coins we can get. We're gonna need, uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, we just gotta make sure to rob him blind for coins real quick while we're passing through, because we're not quite ready to take out a full pillager outpost just yet. We just need to get past it right now. Come on, did I get... Okay, picked up a coin. If I can get a couple coins, I'll be happy. At least 5, maybe 10. Okay, couple silver. You know what, we're fine. We're just gonna try and make it out of here before the rest of the guards detect us. Because if the rest of them come running, I don't think there's a possible way for me to get out of this. At least not with our current specs. We just don't have a strong enough weapon. Although I will, thankfully, steal their emeralds and diamond and... Oh gosh, that guy literally was inside my butt. What the heck was even that? Okay, kill him and run. What's this little place? Okay, you know what? The apothecary's abode. Interesting. Okay, let's check out what's... Oh. Another place we're not prepared for. We're just gonna run away again. Holy... After escaping the jungle, our hero stumbled into the desert with wild wolves chasing him down. Thankfully, he was able to shoot them with his gun. And then he was able to throw the eye. After approaching and ascertaining whether he should level up, he threw the eye to determine which direction he would go in next. In the heat of the day, the hero found some ruins which he decided to explore. He cranked a crank, and then he found that a big hole had opened up underground, and then he dropped down into the hole and he found some things. Unfortunately, it was only gold and some random other things and scaffolding, but it was still kind of cool. Yeah, Our hero found himself some gold, copper, and that's about it. The hero then decided to leave the ruins, to which he almost messed up a very easy parkour jump, and ran into the gay forest of rainbows, at which he found a random hut with no one inside, so he decided to rob it, because of course that's what he did. He's the young hero. He steals from everyone. After our hero decided to book it from there, after checking his surroundings, he ran through a beautiful forest, and then up onto a mountain, which is where he found the actual grave. Wait, I think we're here. Okay, there's only one way for us to tell, is if this goes, okay, this has to be it then. Okay, well, we're here. What do I, well, I guess the eye broke anyway. The heck is a phantom creeper? Okay. They give phantom powder, which is interesting. And we achieved one of our quests, which is even more interesting. Okay. We also have a lot of XP, so let's level up our defense a little bit more so that we can get some passive armor, because I don't think we're ready for much else. I guess now we get to get a look-see into the quests. Okay, so possessed paladin. We need to take out this guy, and these are optional. We slayed decaying zombies. I need to slay a nightmare stalker next. No, thank you. Okay, we've got Sir Kalen the Steadfast. His outspoken virtue has made him a target for the lich. I guess that means we gotta go down here. So probably should heal up first, and then we should make our way down. Jumping headfirst into the grave, he ran into the first haunted knight, of course, the lowest ranked undead, living armor, and then he slayed it with his gun. He ran into the second highest tier of undead, a diamond living armor, but slayed it perfectly alright, and then peeked around the corner, ran into another one, and almost got his head chopped off. He was able to reload quickly and get even more of the undead slain before he found the way down into the corpse grave. Oh gosh, I think he's down there. We gotta be a little bit careful. I'm gonna prepare a little bit more thoroughly. We should check out and see if there's anything that I missed. The lever over here, is there like a hidden room somewhere? Maybe over here based on where that lever's going to? Oh, that guy's wearing golden armor. I hadn't seen that yet. Okay, we got a golden apple and a gold ingot and an iron ingot. I think we should be good enough without the golden apple, but just in case, I'm going to keep it on my hotbar. Hero looked down, hesitant to jump into the fight. And then, from what felt like a little push, he was suddenly down. Okay, wish me luck. It's time to drop down and see what we can do. Can we get this guy done? Okay, come on, come on, come on. He's got two allies, and he's charging, he's charging. Okay, we gotta be a little bit careful. Take out his allies first. And we just shoot him. Oh, he's doing like a magical slash attack? Okay, come on, we can get him, we can get him. We got him, we got the fallen knight. Okay, looks like he's about to explode. Let's get away. Come on, hide behind us, just in case. You can lean around the corner. Okay, it's all good. Did he drop enough XP for us to be able to get anything nice, though? Did he drop a new book, though? Okay, so we have a secondary book, a corrupted soul, the journal, which is a quest item. So we're gonna have to read this. Of course, we should probably double check. Make sure we don't leave anything behind in these graves. Just some chainmail boots, so nothing too crazy. This one, though, will have a double chest and 2 blocks of gold here. A little bit extra gold, a little bit extra iron, but we're not allowed to use other weapons, so we're just not going to. Let's read the journal. The whispers promise much. I know a trap when I see one, but still, I must prevent the power of those who have taken this vow. My presence is a threat to them. I disrupt their control. They need me gone. I can sense it. I cannot spend too much time worrying. As soon as this horde lets up and my injuries heal, I must continue. I believe the leader of this scourge to be occasionally employing pirates. Last I heard, a somewhat notorious crew became shipwrecked in a large iceberg and were reportedly staying there to defend their valuables, waiting for a transport. I pray I have the strength to make it there. I tire quickly lately. The undead are incessant. Perhaps some forces cannot be bested by one man. This is the nature of power, I suppose. An individual can do everything right and still lose. Virtuousness does not grant invulnerability like the stories I grew up with would have me to believe. But, my friend, if you're reading this, there's something else to know. An individual can be defeated by corruption, fall to tyranny. But for as long as we can speak with each other, even over these great distances, there's hope. No, inevitability. You see, injustice will crumble. It has no inheritors, no one to care for its legacy. When it's sick and dying, it always consumes itself in time. If I'm not among those who witness this nightmare's end, may at least one pick up my torch and have enough life and strength left to see it through. This is all it takes for tyranny to fall. Yeah, well, it's a good thing I have guns, because I don't know how much they're going to be able to do, but with that quest completed, I think we unlocked, yeah, we do. We unlock our next weapon, get a little bit more XP, and now we need to find the stranded pirate ship with an Eye of the Pirates. Thankfully, though, with our new weapon upgrade, we should be able to more easily take out a whole load of the guys that are going to be dropping these, which is great, because that's exactly what we're going to need. So we need Eye of the Pirates. Okay. Let's just buy ourselves up a little more ammo from the shop just in case we need it. And now all we gotta do is get ourselves a beautiful ender pearl in order to make ourselves the Eye of Pirates. A valiant hero decided to test out his newly acquired firearm on a child first, and then decided to test it on some bigger game, like maggots and flies. Okay, well, I decided to come back to this building since we've got a rifle now. Now, hopefully we have enough ammo for it. I am going to withdraw another 30 copper so that we can potentially buy ourselves up a little bit more ammo just in case we need it for this run. It should be good. We're just gonna take these guys out and see if we can get ourselves some blaze powder, because that's kind of what we need next. Now if I hit a good shot, we should be able to take him out in one bullet, but I am kind of whiffing my shots. Thankfully though, we should be able to get enough copper and stuff back that we don't need to worry about spending our ammo as aggressively as I have been. Which, you know, if we get lucky, we should get a whole ton of stuff. Is this a chest? Warped chest. Holy diamonds, golden apple, nether wart. So potentially we could find some blaze powder in here, although it doesn't look like we're going to get lucky on that, unfortunately. We do get some golden carrots that I will definitely take, because golden carrots are no joke. Anyway, is there any other... Okay, there's some more warped... Did I miss any other chests? I think I probably did. Oh, there we go. One bullet, easy dub. Some emeralds, some nuggets of experience. A cloud in a bottle. Interesting. Hey, come on, come on. I'm going to take those guys, and we're also going to level up our defense even more, so that we can get snow walker, so that we can get a little bit more armor toughness and armor, because I am kind of worried about some of the stronger mobs being able to kill us before we can even do anything. But it should be good with what we have right now, this gun being incredibly powerful. It's not an AK quite, it is the Type 81 service rifle, but it's an AK. Let's just be real. It's an AK. Anyway, we're gonna run along and see if we can find anything else that's cool in here while we just look around for specifically, hopefully, some kind of blaze rod or blaze powder, because that's what we're actually needing in order to make ourselves the pirate eye, which is how we are going to get to our next objective. Well, nothing else up here. Let's just leave. Okay, well, I decided to go for the pillager camp next, because they're also going to give us coins, which we're going to need a whole ton of coins for the future. Now, what I should be able to do is just click them into the purse, but it's not really working for absolutely no reason, so you know what? It's fine. We're not going to worry too much. All we got to do is just keep acquiring stuff as fast as we are, as fast as we can. Gather the diamonds. Hopefully soon we'll be able to get a full set of diamond armor, and also a whole bunch more XP. Okay, we're to the base of the structure. Is there anything else over here? Come on. Come out of here, you filthy, filthy. Okay, well, I keep clicking origins when I'm trying to instead read and open doors. But you know what? We're going to steal all of their emeralds, which is the reason why they love raiding the villagers, is for their emeralds. But, guess what? I'm raiding you guys for your emeralds now. How do you like the feeling of that? Hey, you like that? You filthy pillagers, you filthy, dirty pillagers. Okay, that felt a little racist, but we're fine. I'm not racist. I just hate filthy, dirty little pillagers. And there's nothing bad about that. There's nothing racist about disliking pillagers that decide to harass the hardworking villagers. And you know what? I have no problem saying that. It's not racist. Bit of a London moment, as it were. After arriving home, our valiant hero decided that he would make a portal to the nether. Now, why he's called a valiant hero, I have no idea, but that is what we're going to call him, and he decided to create a nether portal in order to get some things to go to his next quest. Okay, we've set ourselves back onto single shot, so we only fire one bullet. I bought a bunch more ammo, and I think we're just about ready to go into the nether. Of course, we can always switch back to full auto whenever we need to, but I don't know if how necessary that'll be. Of course, right now, we're going to just simply take out some pillagers for whoever knows how much gold, iron, other such things that they might have. It looks like they took out a considerable amount of other people over here, but you know what? That's kind of how it goes sometimes, so sucks to suck. Deal with it. Anyway. Don't really need a whole ton more food, although I was thinking potentially it's a good idea to make ourselves a diamond chest plate. But instead, we're going to save that for later. Let's just go into the nether. After traveling to the nether, he discovered a very interesting apparatus next to his portal, and then decided to explore a bit. And after seeing some random black tall men standing there, he decided to unload and shoot at them for absolutely no reason, definitely not racially motivated. Able to grab one of their balls after they were slain, having a grand total of 3 pearls now in his possession. Digging through a wall for quite some time, he stumbled upon a giant flaming arena, which he knew from his previous experiences of lore in different universes that definitely have happened, that there would be potentially blaze rods that he could use in order to get the thing that he needed in this arena. So he decided to explore it. Down the stairs, he saw his very first blaze, which he completely unloaded on, unfortunately not getting any rods. But he had been getting steadily warmer and warmer in this area, and he finally opened up a chest and found an insane amount of blaze rods because he is super cheap and knows only how to steal from people. He then was getting super warm and started burning up, so he decided to run away because he didn't want to have to deal with it. On my way out, I saw a little bit of a demon trying to block my path, so I decided to shoot that too, because why the heck would I not? It's a demon, it deserves to die. Then I finally made my way back over to the nether portal and was able to get home and get a nice, good night of sleep in. Except for I wasn't, because there were monsters nearby. Looking at the map, I knew that there had to be monsters underneath, so I decided to dig in the corners of the house. And the first corner I checked was actually the corner where there was a hidden ladder, which seemingly led to a dungeon beneath the butcher's house, which was kind of sketchy. And then I found the lever that actually was the way to open up the bookshelves, which means I didn't need to break the bookshelves, but, you know, you live and you learn. Things happen. And then I decided to make my way down. And what I found was horrifying because there were pillagers butchering villagers. They were butchering villagers in my basement. And they had a cage of them. They had an entire cage of villagers that were left to die. So I, of course, set them free. Realizing I wasn't geared enough, I decided to make some more ammo, as well as make myself some diamond armor, since I did seemingly have plenty of diamonds. There wasn't really a big deal, and just decided to get suited up for whatever might happen. Okay, it's time for us to make the pirate's eye to go seek out the pirate ship. Now that we have the Eye of Pirates, it is time to go on that expedition. However long this might take, we are about to go out on an expedition. Where is it? Oh, it's this way. Okay, well, I probably should bring a bed so that I can sleep. But, it's time to go on a journey. that's the Hydra. We're gonna come back for you later, I think. Yeah, I don't think we're ready for that. Let's get away before it notices us. Wait, I think that's it. That definitely has to be it, right? Like, surely. Okay, we got you. Drop some copper, some bronze. Okay, you know, maybe it's not. I don't know. They're not really dropping. I need to find the horn. I think the captain. There's a captain, dude. Yo, dude, piss off, please. I don't know if our armor is quite strong enough just yet. We're not. I don't think I'm ready unless, you know, unless this is enough. But was this the quest that we needed to achieve? Okay, I found the stranded ship. I need to get the shell horn from the captain. Now, we should be able to get one. Just wait, I dropped my gun. Okay. Don't let the Vindicators hit me. My boots are level 1 now. Okay, you know what? We'll take it. Can we get another level, though? Let us see. Okay, first immune to temperature. While wielding a one-handed weapon, 10% chance to dodge. Your hunger and thirst drain slower. Discount. Reroll enchanting seed. Holding a shield. Jump height increased. You know what? I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to be immune to temperature effects, because that one seems to be the most annoying one that I've been having to deal with. So let's come up here. Wait, is it inside? Do I have to go inside? Probably, right? Like, surely. Oh, that guy dropped the shell horn. I did not mean to blow the horn. That's not good. That's not good. The ghost is coming for us. Are we ready for this? I don't know. I sure hope we are, because holy, if we're not, I don't know. We're gonna switch to full auto. Where's this boss, though? Are you under the water? Huh? Where are you? What? What is happening? Oh, she is. Okay. Ow, ow, ah! No, no, we'll get rescued. I swear, I know I'll get rescued. Ooh, oh my gosh, okay. We got rescued. Come on, come on, come on. I just gotta keep shooting. Did I get her? I got her. I got her. I got her. Holy. Waterlogged logbook. I guess that's the next quest item. There's a little bit of a fish down there. An echo of the ship graveyard. 3-bolt helmet. Okay. Ice maze. Frozen key. Okay. So we have access to the next set of stuff. Okay, let's check. Obtain a shell horn, and we were supposed to get a shotgun. I think it broke because we picked it up and instantly used it on accident. Yeah, I said we got rescued. Definitely nothing else happened. Definitely no other issues happened. Yeah, Well, I guess we are ready to be able to fully utilize our next weapon, which is going to be the beautiful, beautiful shotgun. So let's get everything prepared for it. And let's claim our prize. We can also claim the ghost of Captain Cornelia because we got her. The shotgun definitely would have helped us quite a bit with taking her out, but you know what? We got her. And so we can claim a couple extra bullets. We have a bunch of silver if we need it, but of course I don't know quite what we'll need, since I'm pretty sure the shotgun will be able to take out just about whatever we need it to, because, well, unless if I miss, you know, we won't. Shotgun seems a little powerful. It seems pretty strong, pretty good, but we do need to go to the next quest to continue along. Obtain a soul star from the undead. Ooh, we have the book that we need to read as well from Captain Cornelia. We set sail under fair skies, cargo well secured. The client, a lich, was still insistent on placing his own wards, the likes of which I'd never seen. Unsettling symbols, he said it was vital, that the goods were fragile. I don't like dealing with sorcerers, something was off. I've overheard him with his minions planning visits to the grave of some old champion and using a moonstone compass to get there. I also know his laboratory is a lone spire in a vast icy field and can be found using something called a soul star. Either one of those should be a good place to look into in time. Something tremendously powerful is at the center of this. I need to be patient. Okay, I don't know if I'm prepared for this, but I guess there's no, you know, we don't need all these books. I don't need to carry them. We'll be fine. Now, I guess we gotta find a soul star, but I probably should get home first because it's gonna be the best place for us to farm some undead. After I got back to the house, I decided to go a little ham during the night times and just kind of blasted. Like, I had no reason not to. I needed the XP, I needed the soul, the eye thing, like the thing to guide me to the Lich's tower, so I just kind of started blasting, and, you know, it worked out fairly well. Okay, before we set out on our expedition, I'm gonna buy a couple more shotgun shells, just so that I know for sure we have enough to kill this thing, because it is a lich. Then we've got our 5 stars. Hopefully none of them break, but if one of them breaks, at least I got 5, so that we don't have to worry about that. And let's see where they are going. And it looks like they're going this direction, so let's go find out where this lich is living. What the heck just even happened? I wasn't even recording, but holy, I think I just got attacked by the nightmare stalker dude. Because that quest just popped up when I killed him. But I did find that... Okay, well, did not mean to drop my backpack there. Let's keep our backpack. I did think that this is the Lich's tower, so I think our only option right now is to just go up there and I'll give him a taste of a little bit of a gun. He's gonna taste my firearm. I'm gonna shove it down his... Okay, that sounds a little weird, but that's not what I'm meaning. I'm meaning I'm gonna shoot him. Okay, like, bruh, I gotta stop dropping... Where did my gun go? Huh? Where did I drop it? Where? Oh! Okay, well, I found it. It was just buried for no apparent reason. Well, I'm actually really glad that I decided to choose the weather resistance feat, because otherwise we would be getting real cold right about now. It does look like there's a little bit of a buried thing underneath, as well as a chest here, which honestly doesn't seem to have anything too great, but the main reason why we're here is the thing that is up there. So let's get up there. We should be able to summon him from a thing up here. One would surmise based on the texts. Yes, there's these guys. Okay, dude, you're gonna have to just chill out. Like, I'm sorry, but you don't stand a chance. Okay, now it's time to fight a lich. Okay, did not mean to fall down there, but you know what? It's fine. Okay, let's get a little bit of space out so that we don't necessarily get caught in an unfortunate situation. He is supposed to make it nighttime all the time, but it does also seem like he... Does he know where I am? Did bro lose me? He's a lich and he's just like lost apparently for some odd reason. You're over here, right, dude? Like, I see map that he is. Okay. Dude actually lost me. Dude, come on. There you go. Okay, we might need to pull out our other gun. Ow, ow, he hits hard. Okay. We're in full auto. Come on, peek me. Peek me. We got him. We got him. One bursted. Ow, my feet. Ow, my feet hurt. My feet hurt. That really hurt. But, you know what? This AK might actually be the play for any long-range fights. And we've got the shotgun for mid to short-range fights. But, come on, let's go out here. And I think we get a cool unlock from defeating this guy when it comes down to the guns. So, let's gather up all the XP, because we're going to need it for gaining some future stuff. We also got a cool enchanted book, some ancient anima. Don't care about the book, though, really, to be honest with you. What I care about are the diamonds, the lich's notes, because we need those. That's our quest item. And that's all that I really care about. Wait, where did I put my other backpack? Did I drop my other backpack somewhere? I dropped it up there, didn't I? Well, the answer was obviously yes. I did drop my book up there, or my bag up there. But lich's notes. It's time to read them. But first, let's check if we got any unlocks. Okay, we get some XP for that. We get some XP for defeating that guy, the Nightmare Stalker, Fallen Chaos Knight. There's the Life Stealer as well, which seems kind of horrifying. The Lich's Journal. We now need to make a wayward compass. Okay, interesting. And then find the catacombs. Oh dear, the shotgun should come in handy in the catacombs, though. And yet, the nature of mind is inscrutable. Fools believe it requires the continuity of life. There's more to the story. There's much more than life. I am proof. The altar beneath grows in resonance. Its whispers have become screams. It demands to be fed. It demands suffering. My work must continue. Subject designation, champion. The old warrior was indeed a powerful soul. He succumbed to the false prophecy nicely. Unfortunately, he is still too honorable. He does not cling strongly enough. He will not do. Subject designation, king. A millennia-old subject, he has always clung fiercely his kingdom. His son was a powerful emotional anchor, a prime candidate for pure suffering. This may be the perfect opportunity. I recently visited the king. Using another wayward compass, he clings more tightly to his necklace every time I approach him. He must have absorbed insurmountable grief. He should be ready for the altar, soon. Dang, okay, well it seems like something's definitely been going down, but I don't need that anymore. I don't need arcane essence. I don't really need anything, because I've got a shotgun. And now all I gotta do, reload it real quick, and then we've got to make ourselves a beautiful wayward compass. I should also level up, because, I mean, level 5. Well, come on, we can get farther than that, right? I think. I would hope so. I think we get more HP at level 12, or more armor at level 12. I think HP is probably a good idea. Oh, we need to complete the entire chapter first before leveling up further? Okay, well, time to speedrun the chapter, I guess. No real reason not to. What did I need? A compass? Well, it's a good thing I checked what it cost before we actually went out to it, but wayward compass, it seems to be taking us in this direction. So let's go. We just simply need to find the catacombs. Finding the right location, I just decided to dig however long it would take in order to find the catacombs, which surprisingly didn't take that long, but I think I just got a little bit lucky. Okay, we're in the catacombs, and now we need to find the dead king. The Night Lich's most powerful subject. Successful subject, to add. Okay. Let's get you out of here. And we just need to find the main room. Now, thankfully, our mini-map seems to be able to help us quite a bit. As long as it's actually leading us correctly. The room should be... Wait, is this a... Okay, this might not be the correct room. Because I don't think there's supposed to be... Wait, it looks like it's this way. It's definitely this way. Okay, so if I go like this... Oh, I went the... I guess if I had just turned around, I definitely would have seen it. But, we should probably make sure that we're reloaded and also have our extra weapon. We definitely are not going to want to run out of... Holy zombies! Okay. 1, 2, 3... And I have to even waste ammo on these stupid maggots. These guys are just actually coming after me with no stopping. Holy! Get away from me. Oh gosh. Yeah, there's like literally no end to them. Okay, we're just gonna have to reload real quick. Holy zombies, get away from me. Okay, we're gonna have to open up. Okay, we got him. Can't get too close to that spawner or it'll spawn people. Okay, we've got to bandage up. Way too close. Holy, way too close. Okay, we got to make sure that we have both of our guns on access right now. Can I reload? No, I need them in my inventory to reload, apparently. Would this backpack work? 144 versus 159. No, backpack does not work. Okay. So, we got our rifle now. Our rifle's good at burst damage, but our shotgun's good at single shot massive damage. So what we want to do is we want to make sure that we cycle through if we need to. And right now, we kind of need to use the rifle just for overall holy insane amount of mobs. Okay, let's just get all these guys taken out. Taken care of. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's switch to single fire. There we go. So now we're just tapping. We just gotta tap them. We just gotta click heads. All we gotta do, click heads. Perfect. Okay. And now we come over here, and we run through the corridor. We can take on the Lich King. We just gotta make sure to reload. Boing, boing, boing. Okay, that children run way too fast. Is it just me, or am I, like, not going insane? Okay, where the heck are they all spawning from? Like, they'd have to be spawning from upstairs. And that's the corpse. So if the moment I touch that corpse is the moment all hell breaks loose. Okay, they're all spawning up here, I think. Okay, we just gotta take them out. Uh-oh. I gotta switch to full auto. Okay. We got part of him. We got part of him down. Now he's back. And we got him, we got him, we got him. Let's douse ourselves. Put ourselves out. We got the dead king. We killed him. We killed him, we killed him, we killed him, we killed him. We don't have to worry about that. King's Journal. Okay, we're gonna have to read that soon. But right now, we grab the Necklace of Sorrow. It's a quest, it's another quest item. Okay, cool, cool, cool. We'll add that to our backpack. We gotta be a little bit careful because there's still zombies. Okay, we should be good now to read through the King's Journal. The sorcerer visits more frequently lately. He stares strangely at my necklace. He wants something I do not understand. But this amulet is my last memory of my family. I would die to protect it. If only I were allowed to die. All I can think of is Ulfric. My son, if you can hear me somehow, know I did it for the kingdom, our legacy. He promised eternity, unlimited power. Can you imagine, Ulfric? No more famine, no more war, no more loss. Please, if you can find it in your heart, forgive what I had to do. I swore it must be worth anything, but this cold, this emptiness, this hunger, endless hunger. Ages since I took the bargain. I was tricked, of course. If only I could have known earlier. What's here, Ulfric? What's left? I sought to preserve my kingdom forever. I should have cherished what was in front of me while it was still alive. To grasp for any more was truly foolish. Dang, this guy is definitely getting a little wild, but we killed him, so we get our XP. And now we need to infuse the Necklace of Sorrow at the Lich's Sanctum underneath his tower. So I guess we gotta go back to his tower. For getting back to the Lich's tower, I decided to dig into the basement, and after dropping in, successfully water bucketing, which I know is a surprise for people who have been viewing my channel for a while, I found a full apotheosis setup and an enchanting table, and also the Nexus altar, which is, I believe, what I needed to put the necklace on, which I put it on, and a ritual started. I prepared my firearm just in case something might happen, and nothing happened. I was then left with the Death Stone, a stone that would finish the first chapter of this mod pack. Then I decided to look through the next quests, spec out my levels since I had a ton of XP, and also enchant up my gear, which helped dramatically over the next coming days. It was time to search for the champion remains, so I pulled out my moonstone compass and followed it to find the old champion's remains down in another random hole in the ground. After one shot, the champion was no longer with us. I guess he was dead before, so it doesn't really matter, but we were able to get the new notes from him, which would then lead us to our next objective. Next objective, Umvolthi the Sunbird. But while I was there, I actually found out that I ran right next to a dragon, which would help us out in a little bit with testing out our brand new weapon that we would get after taking care of him. So, started blasting. I blasted all the dudes with masks. Anyone who didn't look exactly like me. Again, nothing racist about it, but then I just absolutely took him out with 2 quick rapid-fire shots, and Umvolthi the Sunbird was no more. I then picked up a book titled A Prophecy. Book read, I have seen signs sent from the heavens. A great adventurer comes to challenge me. The sun tells me I must fight to the bitter end. Through my sacrifice, may they be deemed worthy. Sol Invictus, a bunch of random stuff that I can't read fast enough. Prove thy worth. Face the gods of the sky above. 4. 1 in a stronghold of silver. 2 in a scorched prison of gold. Douse the embodiment of eternal daylight. In a watchtower of shining platinum, defeat the king of the skies. In an abandoned laboratory, cut down the failed mutation born of man's hubris. Combine these essences into 4 essences into an offering, and then give it to something in the middle of a city, which obviously meant we have to go to the aether. First, I had to claim my new weapon, a beautiful sniper rifle, which obviously we gotta test it on a dragon to see how many bullets it takes. After scoping in, I decided to take a shot, and one-shot a freaking dragon. The power of the sniper is supreme. decided to run over it and teabag it for a little bit, assert my dominance over the deceased dragon. I'm the hero of this story, so I went over to the dragon that I killed for no reason, and I went over to its, well, its home, and I kind of ransacked it, but it didn't really have anything good, so it was not really worth it. It was time to build a portal to the aether. Just like another portal, except for we use dirt for the corners, and it's made out of glowstone, and you light it using water, so it's kind of the opposite of the nether if you really think about it, but that was all we really had to do. I decided to buy a little bit more ammo from the shop, just in case it kind of was something that might come in handy a little bit, you know, and then I kind of just ran in. Getting to the Aether, I decided to check out the big city, which obviously was what the prophecy books were talking about, so I just decided to check it out, and they had some pretty good stuff, although unfortunately these were apparently offerings that I kind of just stole, so hopefully they don't miss them. I had to go and kill the sacred beasts, so I started off with this first tower. I believe it's called the Tower of Platinum, with a giant whale that you gotta kill. Slowly made my way to the top of the tower, and that was when the boss fight began. Of course, after I activated it, because I didn't realize I had to activate it, because I'm a little stupid, but you know what, you live and you learn, things happen. And then I had to fight Schwadorf, the Air Whale King, which surprisingly did not take very much damage, because there's a damage cap and I can't remove it because I don't have the technical knowledge to remove damage caps to that extent. So I decided to pull out my rifle and just start blasting even more with my rifle, and I forgot that I didn't have ammo in my inventory to reload it, so then I had to deal with that. So I reloaded and just kept blasting at him, and I was able to take him out just fine and got myself the Air Whale's essence. Then I made my way to the labyrinth, which is where I heard the abomination had been stored, and it actually did not take that long to find it. On approaching the flower, I was then able to take out my gun and shoot it, although unfortunately I had a similar situation, so I kind of had to just blast it with my rifle again, but, you know, it worked out just fine, and that is how I got that key and the blighted essence. Then I took on the Sun Spirit, which, in order to defeat, you need to deflect his ice back at him, and then shoot him, because he's vulnerable when you do that. So that's exactly what I did, and he summoned a couple minions, but he wasn't really able to do much against the power of my shotgun. How I claimed the Solar Essence, as well as the Gold Key, and I made my way to the Angelic Temple. And in order to even fight the boss in this temple, you need to defeat 10 of her most prized soldiers. And those are 10 Valkyries. Now, thankfully, they spawn when you just walk through the tower, so if you can just shoot them with your shotgun, it's really easy. I was finally able to challenge the Valkyrie Queen, so I shot her with my shotgun, bring her down to half health, and then sniped her, no-scope, double no-scope, and she was down. Then I claimed the Valkyrie Essence and the Silver Key. Next, I had to actually craft the offering, so I combined the 4 essences and got myself the altar offering, and got interrupted by a golden sweat, but it's fine. Turned back to the city with the giant statue and dug under it to discover the hidden altar beneath it, which is where I must put the offering. Upon placing the offering, it started to glow. It got beautiful and bright, and sounds were abundant. And then something happened. a horde of corpse specter villager dudes showed up, and I had to no-scope snipe them at close range, which was quite difficult, but I managed to succeed. Definitely difficult. Don't try this at home. I read the lore. Who meddles with the forces of life? You toy that which you cannot comprehend. You know nothing of the stone. It belongs in worthy hands. Find me in the core of the world where hellfire permeates. There the bloody eye will lead to me. I shall be waiting. I found the bloody altar. I was then surrounded by a whole bunch of random corpse dudes, so I had to kind of escape, and I ran into some fruits that blew up and decreased my health even more, so I was a little worried, because they were kind of chasing me like crazy, but I was able to get away long enough to heal up. So, claim my brand new weapon, the ultimate weapon, the golden deagle. Getting it entirely prepared, I then was absolutely ready to go and annihilate the boss of the bloody altar. I simply ran over, started blasting all of the other enemies, and then when the dude appeared before me, the corpse warlock, I just kind of started blasting and took him out relatively easily, but that's kind of the power of a gun. Pages he had led me then to the decaying king, which I took out in one bullet, apparently, which worked out incredibly well, I must say. He exploded and gave me his loot. Then I ran over to the netherite monstrosity. I had to go up the stairs and take out some piglins that were trying to guard him along the way. And then I was able to come over, awaken the netherite monstrosity, and blast him in 4 shots. This is why the golden deagle is an incredible weapon. Then made my way over to the temple of the nether gauntlet, which I also took out in a single bullet, because why the heck would it ever last more than 1 bullet? Like, I'm just the GOAT. That led me back to the burning arena, which then, after placing the cinders on the altar, I fought Ignis. And so I kind of just blasted him until he died, which significantly reduced my life as he almost one-shot me off of rip, which would have been horrendous. I was able to take him out and get his loot at the end of the day, so I'm very happy about that. Pages of lore, it said, fools attempting to avoid suffering, weaklings speak of balance of tempered force, cowards all. Ultimate powers available to those who can withstand infinite pressure. To truly ascend, one must be willing to sacrifice their entire being, face fully the crushing weight of and find within what can equal itself tremendous. I can't read. Scorched core is the embodiment of such resistance. Soon, you've bested me in combat. Beneath my arena, buried in lava, lies a mysterious altar, which we then infused the stone into the stone of the earth. This even further lore. One, you can read it yourself. I ain't reading all that. But essentially, long ago, in my adventures through the world, I heard rumors of a golden era where energies flowed freely, creatures of all types would stand in harmony, hooray, la-di-da-di-da, every being lived well, cool, dope. People, humans are the best, like, there's no reason for us to even discuss this. Humans are the best, even the humans only took what they needed. Hell no. We take everything, because everything is ours. And you know what? Who cares? Reading led me to the Ferris Wrought-Knot, which then I took out by aggroing, and the only way to defeat him is you gotta bait him into a big slash and then shoot him in the butt. You shoot the sword directly into his rectum, and he cannot withstand that pressure. Eventually led me to the Harbinger, which is a boss from Cataclysm, which is summoned by using a nether star. So I then approached the boss. I was about to put in the star, and then I full sent it. Then the fight that ensued was truly magical. After besting the Harbinger in combat, I truly felt that my 100 days with guns in D&D was truly worth it. But there's more that we still have to go through. So if you want to see that, make sure to like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching till the end. The next boss that we'll have to take out is the Dinosaur King in a desert pyramid, so make sure to stay tuned, and I hope you will enjoy. GG's, peace, have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Okay, y'all are getting face cam for this one, because I just can't be bothered to turn it off, but right now, we are, I believe this is the correct structure for our next quest, which is the Ancient Remnant. We need to find and kill the Ancient Remnant, just supposedly in this pyramid, and well, it does look like it's definitely the case, because that definitely looks like a thing that you would find in an Ancient Remnant. But we're gonna raid this beautiful temple that was very obviously made with care, but we have a gun, so this is kind of like the British when they were raiding the some ancient places. But overall, you know what, that's just how it goes. They lose, and you know what? When you lose, you lose. Also, I should definitely upgrade my backpack, but I don't have enough diamonds. Which means I should probably grab more diamonds, but who cares? It's not worth it. And we're just gonna run around with our gun. Because why the heck would I not? Okay, we gotta go find our way to the Ancient Remnant. How the heck are we gonna get there? What the heck? Okay, well, Apotheosis, I remember I added this. I added Apotheosis. Wait, did I add Apotheosis, or was it already a part of the mod pack? I don't remember. But I think I added it, because I don't remember it being... Okay, well, that's a fire trap. That's a sandstone falling. What the heck are you? Okay, well, not a big fan of that, but, what the... Okay, these guys are really just harassing the heck out of me. Hobbleton Bone, Ancient Metal Nugget from Cataclysm. What do I use you for? Necklace of the Desert. You wake something up. I need to probably make that. That would make sense. Ancient Metal Ingots? Do I need them too? Visual Fragment. Defeating the Ancient Remnant. Upgrade Scourge of the Sands weapon on a smithing table. Bro, stop this. It's not worth your life, trust me. What the heck is this? Koboldiator Skull. Oh, it's just a head. Okay. I was wondering why there was something shooting. It's fine. Who cares? Let's just jump over that. Is there anything? That was close. Okay, we're looking for a freaking... What are we looking for? Ow. 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 Let's just ignore everything. We have leveled up, I think, as much as we can. Right now, no, I need a little bit more defense, but overall, what we gotta do is we gotta actually find the boss guy. The issue is I have no idea how to find the boss guy. Keep walking into traps, so I've gotta actually figure out how this all works. Okay, we're just gonna run through it, because who the heck cares? Okay, there's a poison dart trap, of course there is. Okay, how the heck? Do I need to find myself to the center of this? Or, like, what the heck is the goal of this? Because I don't even know. Like, what is the point of all of this? Give me one moment, please. Okay, well, apparently the only way for us to go through this is going to be through, discovering a hidden secret room thing. Which, honestly, it doesn't really matter, but I also need suspicious sand. So I made a brush. I went out and grabbed some stuff for a brush. But the issue being... That's a chest, right? Yeah, okay. So we've got a chest here. I need a significant amount of a couple different things, but mainly the suspicious sand. We have to find that. And to find that, we gotta find the deepest room in the entire structure. I threw out the pyromancer's whatever, this guy. I threw it out because I don't know. I might as well keep it for now, but it doesn't really matter. I also don't know if the deepest way to get down is through the top or the bottom, so I'm just going to explore until we can find it, because honestly, it's going to take forever. Or not. You know what? We found some suspicious sand. I think this is suspicious sand, and so we're just going to brush it. If we get enough diamonds, you know what? I will take that, because, well, you never know. What is it? What's in that? Crushed raw zinc. Cool. Okay. Well, I've just got to get all these guys brushed out, and then hopefully we'll find the necklace of the desert. Otherwise, I need to find more suspicious sand, which is going to take even more time, which is going to take even more time, which is going to annoy the heck out of me. But you know what? That's just how it goes sometimes. So, you know what? We're just going to take as long as we need to find this stupid necklace. Okay, well, we found some stairs upwards. I'm gonna eat some food real quick, but I don't quite know. Okay, this is the center. Okay, I broke my fall. That was kind of sick, though. The sandstone falling traps. I think we need to go back up to those little alcoves to find some suspicious sand, so this might take a bit, but you know what? We gotta do it, so it is what it is. I mean, we've got 100 days to get through this, or however long it takes. If this takes less than 100 days, I'm gonna make this a 2-part series. If it takes more than 100 days, it's a 3-part series, and you know what? That's perfectly okay with me. Okay, well, we're up here now. What are in these? I think it's, yeah, it is the suspicious sand. So we should be able to find the necklace in here, and is this it? It literally is, so that's actually perfect, and we don't even need anything else. Is the desert jewel fragment? I mean, I guess we need another. A broken necklace can be obtained by defeating the ancient remnant. Okay. Oh, whoops. What if I want to defeat it multiple times? So I need multiple necklaces? Also, what if I want diamonds from the suspicious sand? Because I kind of... Oh, that's actually a second necklace. You know what? Apparently you can get multiple. And a third? Okay. So we're going to be defeating a bunch of ancient remnants. You know what? I will take that 110%. That's actually great. Because it gives me more opportunities to have some fun with it. So we just got to go... That's where we came in from. I could parkour it, but I don't want to trust myself. What the heck does this say? Spinosaurus. Is this a Spinosaurus reference? Probably. Spinosaurus. You know what? Valid. You know what? Spinosaurus. Pretty dope. You know what? I'm happy with that. And now we just gotta go over to the next alcove and see if we can find something cool over there. If not, you know what? It is what it is, but I would love one more diamond so I can upgrade my backpack, because my current backpack, kind of mid. Okay, we got a candle. We got another necklace. Okay. Okay, that's a diamond. Okay. So we're going to upgrade our primary backpack. We're going to take you. We're going to take you as well. And we're just going to pop our backpack off. Pop our crafting table down. Iron backpack. Surround it with gold. Gold backpack, surrounded with diamonds, diamond backpack. Now we should have quite a bit more storage, which is going to help us out so much. We're just keeping everything that we find on our adventures. As while I am running around, it's more like we're doing Tomb Raider type stuff now, rather than being a full American and whatever. What, is that TNT? It is TNT. Okay, you know what? We'll take that. I'll take some TNT, blow some stuff up. Hey, you. Over there, do you want a cheap and reliable Minecraft server for you to play on with your friends? Well, then check out our server hosting sponsor, BerryBite, and use my unique code and link in the description to get a good discount on it. They've been really supportive of the channel, and they reached out to me first for a sponsorship, so I hope that you guys will use them, and I hope that you will continue to enjoy the content. Thank you guys so much for supporting me, and I hope that you'll enjoy the rest of this video. Pottery fragment? Bro, who the heck wants pottery? I'm here for the cool things. It's another black candle, isn't it? Yep, it is. You know what? Fair enough. Whatever, who cares? Miners? This isn't that kind of YouTube channel. We're just gonna, Minecraft YouTube channel, rather. We're just gonna chuck out the sand. Don't need the pottery shards. We'll keep the candle, because, you know, candles might come in handy at some point. And let's see if we can water bucket successfully. Probably not, because, you know, y'all do know this, but I am not very good at water buckets. Can we hit it 2 times in a row? 2 times in a row. You know what? We might be succeeding. Okay. You need to pass away. By the way, our gun does level up now. I just decided to add that in because why the heck not? So, yeah, our guns level up now. Pretty cool, right? Anyway, let's Okay, I think the boss was over here. We're gonna see how many bullets it takes. There are 25 bullets per magazine. 1 bullet, both of the guardians. Because why the heck would we care? This is ancient metal. Ancient metal. Healing flask. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, that's half of its health down. Oh gosh. Okay, well, you know what? We're just gonna back up a little bit. And we got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. See, this is why guns will always prevail, even against resurrected dinosaurs from a different era. And we got a block of ancient metal, remnant skull, sandstorm in a bottle, desert jewel fragment, steel cascade scroll. Oh, it's magic? Ugh. I'm not here for magic. Who the heck cares? Okay. Sandstorms, we got desert jewel fragments. Who cares about all that? We are here for the lore. And so that means we gotta read. So, whispers of the... Bruh, I came here to read. What the heck is it trying to tell me? First revelation of stones and sovereignty. In the time before the Sundering, when the cosmos drew its first breath, and the void between stars sang with possibility, 6 essences crystallized from the primordial chaos. Death, the silent sovereign, keeper of endings and beginnings anew. 3 shall claim it, first among the 6. For in understanding cessation comes the wisdom to proceed. Life, the verdant pulse, from which all growth and renewal springs eternal. 3 shall bind it, second drawn by the promise of restoration. Earth, the foundation unbroken, upon which all existence finds its footing. 3 shall seize it third, for they who command the ground beneath command destiny itself. Fire, the consuming ambition, shall call to those who seek to forge reality anew. By now the pyromancers probe the boundaries of creation, sensing the heat that lies beyond the mortal frame. The beyond mortal flame. Yes, I know what I'm saying. Yes, exactly. Ice, the crystalline stasis, beckons those who preserve and suspend the flow of time itself. The frost weavers of the distant realms already feel its pull, their experiments growing bolder with each passing season. Lightning, the savage illumination, chooses only those swift enough to grasp enlightenment in its briefest flash. Stormcallers gather in their towers, sensing the true tempest that awaits beyond mere weather. Second revelation, the hidden stronghold, when the world is bound in turmoil, when chaos threatens to make all that is, and was, and shall be, then shall an even more ancient stronghold reveal itself, deep beneath the world it slumbers, where sunlight has never dared tread. But know this, it welcomes not the unprepared. Its passages shift like living things, its guardians remember the first darkness. Its very air rejects those who lack the right. The third revelation, the compass of seeking. The way to the stronghold cannot be found by any traditional means. Only through the void-attuned compass may one pierce the veils that hide it. Yet the creation of such an instrument requires the component most rare. Seek ye the sunken city, where spires of madness pierce the abyss of depths. There dwells that which should not be. A creature of such magnitude that continents shift in its slumber. From its essence comes the resonator, a fragment of otherness that bridges the gap between what is real and what merely might be. The beast's many eyes see through dimensions, its tentacles taste the fabric of reality itself. To face it is to court madness, but it remains the only path. It hums with the frequencies emitted by the Nexus, frequencies mortal ears cannot perceive. The final whisper, when 6 become one in the chamber below, when chaos spawn, gather, and reality bends, when the void touch rise and the ancient ones stir, then shall the Nexus remember its purpose. Stones are not prizes to be hoarded, seeker. Their responsibilities, burdens that grow heavier with each passing eon. Those who would claim them must ask, when the final hour arrives, when all paths converge, will you be ready to face whatever is on the other side? The choice, as always, remains yours. Yet know that we who came before, we who carved these words into the bones of eternity itself, we too face this choice, and we are no more. Okay, well that's a whole lot of yapping. We're just gonna, we don't need the book anymore. We're gonna open this up, and we're gonna claim ourselves some XP, claim ourselves a heart crystal, we're gonna get ourselves an extra heart, and then we're gonna level up our constitution, because I don't want to have to take damage, because I like being a big old tanky boy. And now what I'm thinking is we just go luck, because luck is pretty nice, and it's kind of what I feel like. One more level to get the critical roll die, but what I want to do right now is, of course, claim our next quest, because we, the Whisperers of the Nexus, we get ourselves a brand new gun. So, we're going to be storing our old gun in here, and our new gun, we're going to get all kitted out, because why the heck not? So, we gotta equip our extended mag, a laser, a grip, a stock, a muzzle, and a scope. And now we've got ourselves a beautiful handy-dandy SMG that takes 45 ACP, but not 9mm, but it gave me 9mm. Give me one moment. Okay, there we go, I fixed it. So now we've got our 45 ACP, we've got all our ammo, got all our stuff. It can continue to level up. It's pretty darn OP right now, but it's only gonna get better. And what are we gonna do? Oh yeah, the next quests. We need to locate the sunken city. Oh dude, please leave me alone. There we go, that's what I thought. Stupid loser. Where the heck's your plan there? You stupid dumb loser. Okay. So, the 3 remaining stones are tied to the forces of fire, ice, and lightning. The legend foretells that powerful mages in these 3 arts will already have begun experimenting. Finding these mages is crucial. So we have to actually find the Cryomancer, the Archrevoker, and Pyromancer, and also find ourselves the Sunken City. I think we have everything for that. No, we don't. Okay, I'm gonna need to go find a couple things, but it shouldn't take too long, right? Okay, well, I just showed up here, and there's this guy shooting at me. So we're just gonna blast away. And you know what? I think it died. Crystal of Sandstorm. You know what? I will take a Crystal of Sandstorm from Legendary Monsters. I don't know if that was important or something. All I know is there's random TNT over here too, and there's a barrel in the corner. What's inside the barrel? Absolutely nothing. Great. This was definitely worth it. Okay, what was I finding again? Oh yeah, I need a. What are they called? I need. Not a lava. What the heck? What the heck's happening over there? I don't. You know what? Who cares? I need a lava pool and I need a ruined portal. That's what they're called. I remember. Wait, I haven't purified you? I thought I had... Did I not grab filter? Bro. Okay, we're gonna go back home and grab some things first. Okay, well at least I remembered correctly there was some crying obsidian at one of the ruined portals by my house. So we went back and we got our stuff purified up, and now I just need more crying obsidian than is even right here, because I need 2 more than this, which is fantastic. You love having... you know, 2 less than you need, so I guess I gotta go find another ruined portal, which I get, it shouldn't take too long, right? Like, hopefully. One would hope. Won't take too long. I'm gonna say that. Okay, well, I walked all the way over here, and it took a little bit, but there is still no... There's 1 crying obsidian. I almost missed it, actually. I didn't even see that at first. But how the heck did I miss that? It's like right there. Okay, so now we just need 1 singular more. Okay, well that took too long, but now we just gotta get back home, and then we can make ourselves... Actually, I can just make it here. I don't want to have to go back home. That would take too long. It's just like dooba-dooba-doopa, dooba-dooba-doopa, doop-doop-doop-a-doo. Okay, now we just gotta switch all the crying obsidian and normal obsidian. And now we have an Eye of the Abyss. So that'll be used to find the sunken city. But I still need to find the cryomancer, the archevoker, and the pyromancer, which is what I want to do first. So we might have to add another mod that helps me find those structures, because I don't know how else we're gonna find them. Give me one moment, please. It's a little cheese, but it's just gonna make it so I don't have to spend the next 100 days finding each single one of those structures and get nothing done. Okay? It's for you guys, the viewers. It's for you. Okay? So comment below that you're thankful, and also become a YouTube member to see these videos like up to a week or even a month in advance, because I enjoy making videos and I want to make this a career, and I can only really do it with thanks to members like you guys. So I really do appreciate it. Okay, well, it looks like there's actually a pyromancer's tower not too far away from here, so you know what? I will definitely take that. And we're just gonna head right there, go take him out with my beautiful new gun, and we're just gonna see what happens. I think this is going to be our endgame gun, just because it's gonna level up as we progress, and it's gonna steadily do more damage, and right now it's already pretty darn good. But we're just gonna run for it. We're gonna see how many bullets it takes to take on the pyromancer. And honestly, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a boss or like a mini dude. Usually it's like just a mob that you find in a tower, but they might have buffed him quite a bit. So I guess we'll see. Okay, and we're here. Okay, let's see how this is gonna go. Did you just steal something from me? Freaking stupid fairies. Stealing my stuff. Like, what the heck? What the heck's your problem? Stupid fairies actually stole my explorer's compass. They stole some more stuff too. Where the heck did my other stuff go? Like, I don't care about the rest of the stuff that much. Was it you? Which one of you guys took my stuff? We're at pixie dust now. I've got bronze coins, but bronze coins don't really matter too much. Is it you? Do you have my stuff? It does look like you have my stuff in your hand. Holy, they are so small as well. And it's a bit laggy, but it's fine. Okay, there we are. Our health potions, healing vials are here. We're good to go. Let's drink some water real quick, and then we can full send this. Okay. All we gotta do is just run in like it's Fortnite. That's all we gotta do. Okay. I think that the pyromancer's tower spawned a little bit wonky around this structure, because I think this is supposed to be the actual pyromancer's tower. And then down here, if you come down here, pyromancer absolutely slain with a lesser magic power essence. Cool. Blaze rod, obsidian. I've got candles down here too. A book that I can't read. Okay, cool. There's a skeleton down here. Very interesting. You see, you stand no chance. There's even further down, there's more. Okay, I should probably take a second to do a little more research before we do anything else. Good berries? How did I get good berries? Are these my foods? I think that's a food I get. I don't know why. Also, I don't need any ink. Who cares? Or arcane essence, because we're not doing magic here. Anyway, what was I doing? Oh yeah, journal. We gotta go back to Dragons and Deities, Fire Dragon. We've already slain a Fire Dragon. Heart of the Inferno. Cast an extremely powerful fire spell, or get a Fire Dragon to breathe on one to get the Firestone. Or combine the Heart of Fire with a Fire Dragon egg. Or in a Fire Dragon forge? Bro, who the heck? Okay. So we gotta get ourselves a Fire Dragon heart to get blown on by a Fire Dragon. Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're telling me? Fire Dragon to breathe on one. So I just gotta stand and tank a Fire Dragon real quick while it breathes on a heart. And now I also need to find an Archevoker, which is someone who channels storms. We also got the fire research notes, which is cool. I don't know if we need them for anything. But we got the heart. And we can go for the next one of the whatever. Archivoker. Okay, nope. Wait, it's telling me that this structure is actually meshed with the evoker version of the structure, which is why everything's been messed up. Now I gotta find the stairs back up. This could be accurate, because it does look like it is. Got all you guys, and now all we gotta do is... It's this... Wait, this building. We just gotta go up this building. Look, dudes, you stand 0 chance. I'm sorry. It's just not even worth you trying to fight me. You might as well stop now. Like, bro, you're not gonna do this. Anyway, let's just go up to the top of this. Okay, I think I may have generated a little interestingly, but it's fine. I can still go up there, I think. All I gotta do is just build my way up, and we should be good to go. Come on now. Well, that guy was a strong boy. He had modifier thing. And now... Oh, the stairs go up still. Perfect. Where are you? Where are you, you vile? It's not you. He's up more. So we gotta do a little bit of parkour. It's fine. Wheat, paper, bluff rod. And there should be guy, Archivoker. Perfect. And we just shoot him. We get his lightning research notes. And now, what do we need next? Do I need a... I'm assuming it's going to ask me to make a lightning dragon. Yep. Lightning dragon. In jungle, savanna, and badlands. Okay. And then we got to go find the cryomancer. Okay, well, we found an ice dragon, which is going to come in handy for a bit. So ice dragon slain, of course, not too shabby. Should get the ice dragon heart from that, which is going to be fantastic. But we also found the ice evoker thing, or the ice, not evoker, but the cryomancer dude. We found his stuff over here. So we should be able to just plop you guys in there, grab our ice dragon heart, and now I should be able to, after being attacked in the middle of that, should be able to just simply take care of a decaying zombie. We are on burst fire mode. It shoots a 2-round burst. It's real quick, easy. Could put it on 1 shot per click, but I prefer it on this. So I think the ice dude is down here, the cryomancer. Yep, I was right. And now we got him down. Grab his notes. Icy research notes. And now we've got Ice Dragon, Fire Dragon, Heart, and now all we need to do is, of course, the hardest part, and that is going to be finding the freaking... Wait, and we've got a horn. Anyway, what was I doing again? Bottle of lightning. Cool. I need to find a lightning dragon, and we need another fire and ice dragon so that we can successfully get ourselves the new kind of heart. Or the new stones. The stones. That's what I'm talking about. Look, brief little intermission because we are fighting a raid because I accidentally walked into a village. I thought I was far enough away, but apparently I wasn't. So I gotta deal with a raid, which is cool because we've got our gun to show off. So... Unfortunately, there is bullet drop, and there's also, like, bullet projectiles that we need to actually hit our shots with, so... It does take a little bit, but it's fine. It's not too bad. Get some silver, get some other stuff as well. We'll eventually become a hero of a village. Hopefully, the raid will be over here again. If it's not, that'll be annoying. Okay, I think we got them all. Nope, there's more. Okay, we gotta make sure that they don't kill as many of the villagers as possible. And that we don't accidentally kill as many of the villagers as possible. Did they run inside? That's an iron golem. Where? Okay, they're over here. They have to be over here. That was so close. Okay, they are over here. The witches look real weird, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Wait, where? Was that not the raid? Was that not the, was that just random spawns, or did more raid guys show up? Because I think some guys spawned over here. Bro, y'all really don't want to fight me at all. There we go. Holy, okay. And more raid stuff over here. Got you, got you. More raid stuff happening. Trip Void Umbalite. What the heck, a Umbalite? I never heard of that before. Are they having a spaceship takeoff over there? What the heck's going on? Yo, Evoker dude, stop running so fast. This genuinely feels like I'm being mean to a group of, like, invading random, just, like, savage peoples. I don't know if you can call them that anymore. But y'all know exactly what I mean by saying that. Yeah, definitely. 100%. Y'all know what I mean. Armor strength requires ethereal spirit to use. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Emeralds, nice. I don't care about Umbalite. Okay, well, we got all that. And now we still need to find... What was I doing again? Oh, yeah, I'm in the Badlands looking for a dragon. Looking for a lightning dragon, I remember. Okay, I've spotted the dragon. I don't necessarily want to use the SMG right now. We're gonna pull out our sniper. We're gonna pull out a tiny bit of ammo for it. And we're just gonna make sure that we've still got it. 1 bullet, 2 bullets. You know what? That did pretty darn good. I'll take that. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. You know what? We still got it. And you know what? That's incredible. I also think I'm gonna put it on single fire mode, because right now, you know, it's already pretty darn good. So yeah, we'll just go with it. Heck yeah, who cares? All we gotta do is just take it absolutely as crazy as we possibly can. We get our lightning dragon heart, and then I need 1 more lightning dragon, because I still need to get the stone, the lightning stone. So we definitely are gonna need to find another one, but hopefully that won't take too long. And that's a fire dragon, so never mind, we need a lightning dragon still. Great. Fan-frickin-tastic. Yo, sir, what kind of dragon are you? It looks like a fire dragon to me, so we gotta get him to attack us. We gotta get rid of all the corpse maggots, because who the heck cares? And I gotta get you to breathe. Yo, so I gotta aggro him without killing him. How am I gonna do that? Okay. So we've aggroed the dragon. Okay. So there should be the thing, because we got a dragon to breathe on it, right? So it should work. Unless it's just actually busted, in which we'll just give it to ourselves, because come on now, we've done it. We've done it. We've done it already. It should be up here. We've already done this. Like, come on now. Oh, it actually worked. We have the firestone. You know what? I'll take that. That's pretty darn good. Okay, so what stones do we have right now? We've got the firestone, the life stone, the earth stone, the death stone. So we just need the other 2 stones, and then we're goated. Okay, great. Let's just plop you down, you down, you down, and we gotta make sure to save all their spots. And also save the lightning fire. Okay, so now we just need an actual lightning dragon. And I probably should make better armor. So, can I make armor out of dragons? More importantly, I can probably wear it, right? Like, surely. We're a high-level adventurer. Surely I have enough red dragon scales and gray dragon scales. Can I make armor out of you guys? Priest boots? Priest robes? Or just a plain helmet. Wait, the dragon priest stuff goes crazy though. Never mind, the normal stuff goes pretty crazy as well. Okay, well, we're gonna need to go back to the Lich's tower to enchant it anyway, so, I will be right back. Okay, so it turns out I definitely removed the enchantment table. But, well, who cares? We're just gonna make ourselves dragon scale chest plate, dragon scale leggings, helmet, and boots. Now we've got them. I guess worst case, who cares? Like, we just get base level enchants if I have any lapis, and I have lapis, which of course I do. Wait, and I have the shelves right there too. Why am I being delusional? Okay, you're gonna go there. We're gonna take the shelves again, the seashells. So we go boop, 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 boop. And then boop, and boop. And we do this, we enchant. Fire prot, normal prot, and posture breaker. And you know what? Not bad. Better armor overall. I'm happy with it. We'll check out our old armor. Who cares? And let's reharvest you guys because I gotta remember that I don't need to come all the way back here to enchant because I have my enchantment stuff in here. I can also reforge, but in order to reforge, I actually need to max out my building skill. So I'm working on that. Ow, that's very loud. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna add in tough. So we just get a bunch of extra hearts because who the heck cares? And now I still need another ice dragon and 2 lightning dragons, which is great. Okay, what the heck is this? Okay, well, whatever you are, primal ice shard, legendary monsters in a frozen rune. I don't care what they are, who cares? I'm still trying to find another friggin' ice dragon, which is taking forever. And I can't seem to find one. Which is driving me a little bit insane, but we're gonna stay relaxed. It's okay. It's okay. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Just breathe. It's all okay. Okay, what the heck is even this? I'm gonna just hope it comes into play later, because I'm a little scared of it right now. But holy, I'm just trying to find a dragon. Okay, or it just has an easier solution than having to get a dragon to breathe on it. Place an ice dragon heart into blue ice under the night sky high up in the air and wait. Well, that's a lot easier. Okay, let's do this. Come on. And now it should work. You should work. Work for me, please. It's giving particles, so how long is it going to take? Okay, I've been waiting about a minute now. How long is this going to take? I don't have all day. Oh, I relogged to fix particle effects and other effects that I had, because I had Hero of the Village for Infinity, which was weird. But, Ice Dragon Heart, still here, so interesting, but please fix yourself. Please turn into the ice thing, because I don't want to have to wait too much longer. I'm really impatient. It says higher up, like, over 192, we're at, like, what, 200 and something? 271, and it's still, okay, whatever, who cares? I'm gonna just read a book or something. Oh, okay, I think it worked. Okay, we've got our ice stone now. So now we don't need to worry about that. Now I just need the lightning one, which is just gonna be, if we find lightning dragons, which is probably gonna take me another, like, 18,000 years. It's gonna be okay. We got this. Okay, we've got some upgrades. There's a lightning dragon over here. I know it's a lightning dragon because it's got copper instead of gold, and that's apparently the way to tell. So can I snipe you? Okay, we can. That's actually, like, perfect. I killed a bunch of dudes over here because I was waiting. Oh, there's a little turtle dude. What's good, my guy? Terrapin. You adorable what the frick is a corpse fish? Okay. Oh, thank you. I would rather not. I appreciate it, though. Thank you very much. Okay. So, what we gotta do... Door Knight? Bro didn't even stand a chance. Okay, you know what? Who cares? What we gotta do is we gotta complete this. So we need... Okay, I don't need copper pieces. Get away from me. I need the loot. There we go. So now we've got that, which means we've got all that. Now, what do I get, or how do I use the lightning dragon heart? How do I use you? Come on. Come on. Okay. So lightning dragon heart atop a lightning rod, or combine it with Okay, so I need to wait for a storm. Wait, no I don't. Wait for lightning to strike, but this can... Right-click to charge it with a lightning spell? Ball lightning. Okay, so it's got a lightning spell on it. So now I just need a lightning rod and then I can do that, right? Right, I think? I can't believe I had to look that up. It's kind of the easiest recipe you'd ever see. It's literally just a rod of lightning. You know what? Okay. So we've got that. It's got this. Cannot imbue the same echo with an... How the heck do I cast it? Imbue with a lightning spell. Okay, so if I put that on... How do I cast it, though? Okay, well, let's drop the heart on first. And now we'll figure out how to cast it. Okay, will this work? No. So that means I have to wait for a frickin' storm? Is that what you're telling me? Okay, well, we're gonna go find whatever the sunken city from the Eye of the Abyss, which I guess I could just use the compass that I added to kind of cheese it, but who cares? We're just gonna... What I can do, wait, we can't level up building any further because we haven't completed the chapter, which means that we are not allowed to get to Legendary Smith yet, which means we cannot actually go and utilize the reforging table and everything. So we gotta wait. So what is it called again? Sunken City? Okay, it's actually relatively close. Only 3,000 blocks away. That shouldn't take too long. One would hope. One would really hope. Okay, well, I think we've arrived. Okay, this is, you know, a little interesting. Let's see how this goes. So I don't know what we're supposed to do here, so let's actually check the quests. Okay, the Leviathan. Find the city with the Eye of the Abyss and summon it by using an abyssal sacrifice on the altar of Abyss, which means I need a block of diamond, block of amethyst. Okay, we have all that. I need, I guess, a heart. So we gotta get a abyssal sacrifice thing. Okay, well, it took a couple days because I actually needed to go find Nautilus shell, a block of amethyst, and get a block of diamond. So now we're actually back. We're here. It's fine. Should be water down at the bottom. All we need to do is fight some dudes that should spawn in here. And they should be able to give us what we need. Now we should go up with these guys. I saw a guy over here. I think it's that guy that's supposed to give me the stuff that I need. Or it could be those guys. I don't know. Yo. Leave me alone. Thank you. I'm trying to go up. But it's being a little strange. There we go. Okay, so what I need a coral chunk. And I need a little sword thing that we gotta find somewhere too. Now, I don't know who drops the sword thing. So we gotta find it. Okay. What was the sword thing called again? It's called like the Athame from a deepling priest. Where the heck do I find a priest? This is not a Catholic church. Where are you priests? Okay, well, they're not over here. So I'm just gonna keep on running. I guess I didn't really need to get Nautilus shells, but that's fine. Who cares? Is it a guaranteed drop? And also, is this the... There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Come on. What are you? That's a fish thing. That's a lead. How the heck am I supposed to get a deepling priest? Are you a priest? It's a brute. Angler. Warlock. Oh. The warlock dropped the Athame too. So then we just get ourselves all you guys. Yo. Lionfish, dude, you're gonna want to leave me alone. Thank you. Okay. And now we just gotta get our crafting table, which I definitely didn't chuck out, because I knew I needed to keep it. Altar of Amethyst. What the heck is this for? I need a Heart of the Sea. Where the heck do I find a Heart of the Sea? A barrier ship? In the nether? Or a buried treasure chest? Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, well, found a buried treasure, and thankfully it does have a Heart of the Sea. I waited to open it till I was recording, because of course I did. Which honestly could have been a mistake, but it's fine. We have our Abyssal Sacrifice, so now we just need to get back there and plop the Abyssal Sacrifice in. Now, the only issue is I don't remember where I went or where I'm going. Okay, it's just this way. Which is, what direction is that? East? I think that's east, right? Okay, well, now we're back, and it is time to yippee-yippee-yippoo. Go down and fight this thing. So, let's go fight the Leviathan. We're gonna reload real quick, because of course we are. And now... Okay, we're on full auto now. What the heck was even that? Okay. What the heck is going on? How is it not taking any damage? What's the problem here? Well, okay, that worked. Oops. I don't even know if I was recording, but essentially I had to change the way that the damage works so we can successfully shoot them. And with one burst, it instantly died. So, you know what? We'll take it. You know what? It's fine. I'm gonna drown, though, so we're gonna have to go back up. And we should probably go back home real quick, just to, you know, see our home. And we finished the chapter. Let's just head back home right now. Okay, after a good night of sleep and getting back home, we've got ourselves all of our stuff. The Void Resonator and the Title Clause. Now, how the heck do I use this stuff? Okay. Void Resonator should be sufficiently strong to link to the Ancient Stronghold. The Void Compass by using a standard compass with the Void Resonator and an Echo Shard. Okay, how the heck am I gonna get an Echo Shard? Supposedly beneath us there's an ancient city, and we need ourselves a beautiful handy-dandy Echo Shard, so all we gotta do is find an Echo Shard. Honestly, a Warden shouldn't be too big of a deal right now, so I should be able to just run through all this and tank everything. But I'm gonna be a little bit persnickety. We'll be a little bit careful, or not careful at all, apparently. Because I just need, what the heck is it called? Where? Oh, where in the world are the Echo Shards? I believe there's one usually in a chest over here, right? Like in these little things? Or there's no chest over here, and we're kind of screwed. You know what? It's fine. Where the heck are the wardens, though? Because you'd think that there'd be wardens chasing me, but there's just like... Wait, are there wardens chasing me? Oh, there are. Oh. It spreads. Oh, that's the... Okay, Why did my mind instantly go sus there? That's not cool. That's not how it's supposed to be. All we gotta do is just casually run around and hopefully find ourselves an Echo Shard. That's all I need. I'm definitely not running around Ancient City with a gun. Definitely wouldn't be me. Definitely not happening. Okay, there's a chest here with no Echo Shard in it. It's fine. Where are you? You upstairs? It's probably upstairs, no? It's not upstairs. Oh, hello, Warden. Goodbye, Warden. Where the frick are these echo shards? Oh, not in here. And the wardens don't seem to drop them either, which is just such a bummer, because you'd think that the wardens would drop them. But I still haven't gotten any, which is just fantastic. It's so nice to just get absolutely nothing. Like, all I'm here for is I need an echo shard. Echo? Echo? Nope, just a random tendril. I don't need your trouser snake. I need a freaking echo shard. Bro, apparently just echo shards don't exist. I swear to the Lord, what the heck is going on? This is not okay. I need to find an echo shard. Will you drop an echo shard? Please. No. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to run around even longer. And this is definitely not gonna take me like 8,000 freaking days, which is fine. This is just so annoying. Okay, there's a chest right here. No echo shard. Chest right here. No echo shard. Where the heck am I supposed to get echo shards from then? Where the heck am I supposed to get them? Okay, there's a chest over here. Let's check this chest. If you don't have an echo shard, I'm just... An avocleshalator, whatever. Okay. Where in the world are these echo shards? Oh my gosh, we found one. Okay, holy, that took way too long. And now we have an echo shard and some ancient knowledge fragments, which is cool. And honestly, the warden guys aren't that strong. So it's like, why do I even care? I don't like that sound. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that sound. Them crawling out of the ground is weird. I should probably just use a headshot to kill him, because more ammo is like whatever, but who cares, you know? It's fine. I'm not gonna complain about it. I think I only need one echo shard, so we should be fine. But it's still kind of annoying. Who cares? You know what? It's fine. We're just gonna go up now, get back home. Wait, does that mean that it's about to thunder? I think it does. I think that means it's about to thunder. Which is actually amazing, because I've been waiting for this for so long. Came back home from the ancient city and I've literally been waiting. Wait, did we get it? It's happening. It's happening. It's happening! Come on, come on. Lightning stone. Okay, well that means we've got all the stones, you stupid zombie. Don't have to worry about that anymore. We've got you now, and that means we can save that guy right where it belongs. And now, that means we have completed the Heart of the Tempest challenge, and that means all we need to do is go to the ancient stronghold, which is with the compass thing that we're about to make. So it's actually pretty amazing. It's taken so long to do this. This video I've been recording for almost a week now. It's been kind of annoying because I've been trying to get through it, but I've just been busy with other stuff as well. And you know what? That's okay. I really appreciate all of the support with all the recent videos and everything, so thank you guys so much. And let's go to that ancient stronghold. Compass needs to reattune. No, it doesn't. There we go. We gotta get rid of you guys, and we just gotta run to this ancient stronghold. See what we can find at the end of it. Because that's all that we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. We just gotta get there. And you know what? I'm not gonna worry too much about it. We're just gonna run. Okay, well, we're in here now. What is the next quest? Ancient Golem reacts to the portal's opening. But I need Eyes of Ender, so I gotta go farm some more Eyes of Ender. But I also need to find the portal first, so... Is it most likely to be over here or down there? The real questions. Uh-oh. Oh, these are doors. Oh, I see. There are pressure plates to open the doors. Now, where the heck is this portal? Bruh, where the portal at, though? Like seriously, though, where the portal at? What the heck am I supposed to do? Where the portal at? Okay, if this isn't the way, I don't even know. Okay, there's a barrel here with nothing. Okay, it has to be this way then, because I've been everywhere else. Get rid of these stupid bamboo spikes, whatever, who cares? I don't care about any of this. I'm just trying. You know what, screw it, we're gonna brute force it. It says exit. You know what, this better be the way out, because otherwise I'm gonna freak the frick out. I got the Eyes of Ender, and then I explored this freaking room for... There's a Ferris rod not here. Okay. It won't let me shoot you. Come on. Come on, come on. Throw your slash at me. There we go. We got him. And now, Ender Watcher. How the heck do I get through this? Rack Ballast Gem, Runic Power, or Instructions. Guardian Eternal, the past must have remained sealed, the knowledge within it is poison. The sleeping gods must now wake, my watch endures. I guard for the nameless in the treasure room far beneath. It pulls at the eye of googling. Oh. This is the... It just happens when you kill the dude. Okay, cool. How do I... Do I just have to break through this? I don't want to have to do that, but... you've left me no choice other than to break through. Random dude attacking me for no apparent reason. Stupid forgotten man. Like... Okay, they probably just kept spawning because of how long this has taken. Okay, you. Get rid of the spawner. Who cares about the rest of this? I'm here for the frickin' portal. Apparently a guy's gonna spawn when I fill up the portal, so who cares? But we're just gonna do it. We're gonna full send it. You know what? It is what it... Okay. And he's down. So he dropped us a cool couple of pieces of armor. Piercing anchor handle of the Archmage. Interesting. Very nice. Okay, is that the entire chapter? No, Ancient Guardian. The final path lies through the elemental nexus. What secrets slumber here? And this is where we're going to end this particular episode. So if you want to see the next one, make sure to like and subscribe and check it out. And you guys will see that. If you are a YouTube member, you'll see it probably a week or two early before everyone else. But if you're not, then you will see it when it comes out either next week or in a week. Or next week or in an additional week. So anyway, GG's, peace, have a great day, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. Okay, let's just get into this, because we've got our portal here. Remember where we left off. If you don't, then we are at the very end of the Dragons and Deities chapter, where worlds collide. We're going to go through the Elemental Nexus, and we get a torch for that, which is great. This is fantastic. So, guess it's time to go. Okay, well, let's see what's gonna happen. Oh. This is not great. Let's go full auto here. Okay, was that supposed to be that easy? Okay, returning night, we got those for that. Okay, we get a torch. Nexus altars, 6 stones upon their corresponding altars. So if you remember last episode, we collected all 6 of the Infinity Stones, which is definitely how that works. And so I guess they each go on an altar. It also looks like we get some soul-infused ingots and whatever. Like, who really cares? There's candles and stuff. I'll pick it up because it's kind of cool, but For the most part, it's not super important. Although, there is music now, so I don't think I'll add any background music. But, I also don't really need all these extra weapons, so let's just check them out. Arkenstone, Soul Infused Ingots, Lost Souls, Solar Gem, Lord Souls. I'll get rid of the TNT, whatever, who cares? Okay. So, all of them on their corresponding altars? Is there... Okay. Okay, so there's different altars specifically for the different ones. So I gotta put them all on their altars and then we're good. Okay. Are you the lightning altar? Nope. Are you the death altar? Nope. Are you the fire altar? Nope. Are you the earth or the life altar? Life, earth. Okay, earth. Cool. Hooray. Fantastic. Okay. Now, please be the life altar or something. Nope. What about you? Nope. Okay, so it's either death or fire. Death. Great. Fantastic. I love death. Wait. Wait, that probably is something to do with it. So I'm gonna guess this one is the fire altar. And based on the color coding... This would be life, and that would be lightning? I guess? I don't know. I might be delusional. Okay, maybe I am a little delusional, but it's fine. Okay. All we gotta do is plop this down. And now, what do we do? What's happening now? Get rolled, get absolutely destroyed, son. You know what? I'm just built different. We got a Moonlight Greatsword, which lets me shoot that, I guess, which is cool. We got some souls, some other stuff that I don't really care about, but you know what? Honestly, it's pretty cool. And I think that's the completion of the chapter as well. And so we'll get that. Gravitational Fire Dragon chest plate of the... Okay, so I've got a new chest plate. That's nice. You'll love to see it. We get another heart too, which is absolutely fantastic. And let's get fully hydrated. We did complete the chapter, so there's a portal, but we can actually successfully level up to max on that, become a legendary smith, and then start leveling up our luck like crazy. We get another one of whatever. Okay, damage. We'll just get extra weapon mastery. Who cares? Aptitude. Global max aptitude level of 80 reached. So this is the max we can possibly get, which is kind of nuts. But you know what? I'm okay with that, because it's pretty darn insane. Also, there's a block of moonstone here that I can grab. But instead, I think the portal... Nexus exit portal. Okay. Re-enter the end. So enter the Nexus exit portal and we get a cold resistance ring. I think I already have... No, I don't. I have a ring of growth and a warrior ring and obsidian gloves. But no, nothing too crazy. Okay, well, let's see what happens if I go through here to the Nexus. Okay. It's being weird. Lest you stand at the threshold, how dutifully you have followed the breadcrumbs I scattered across millennia. Oh, how tedious they were to lay out. Did you think yourself the only hero of this tale? Every step you've taken, every stone climbed, has been according to a greater plan. You've acted out the steps of this prophecy so eagerly. Courage you seem to have in bounds. But do you have foresight? Have you never wondered why any of this story called for you? Here, far in the outreaches of this void, I have achieved the impossible, and some curious mages who braved this realm came and saw. They understood little. But even they could not fathom the scale of what is to come. I have been nurturing something incomprehensible. The last thing I need is you, but you are not ready either, no. You see, this void is a terrifying and unpredictable thing. It can atomize you in an instant. It will scatter everything that you are. Even memories of you will be lost to its pulsating vacuum. Only confusion will remain. The only thing dear to me was once taken this way. Every moment since which was not lost to grief I had spent comprehending the force which took her. I have also been gathering my revenge against the fools who unleashed it. You and your world where finitude justifies selfishness which breeds heedlessness. For the imbeciles who, whatever, yada yada yada, she grows fat on hatred, her scales hardened by sorrow. Soon her breath could unmake reality. Her fanatics rave that she may soon be unleashed unto the helpless realm of days and nights. Your dutiful opening of the Nexus Gate has allowed this to come true. So then, to save your world, you must slay her in her empowered glory, delay the inevitable. In her wake, you must contend with the monarch, the most unhinged of fanatics. It will come for you, wild-eyed and unbound, its existence hung up on that winged beast. A sad creature. But even this fool plays a part. Its crown contains a gem necessary to unleash chaos, and unleash chaos you must. How else has a broken order ever been dismantled? Release an orb of pure chaos unto the sky, tearing reality in its wake. Two ancient deities shall emerge, the Daystalker and Night Prowler. Once they were siblings born of sun and moon, now they're prisoners of their own nation. Once, yada yada. Final key, from the fragments of forged obsidian mirror. In a place where elements converge, look onto its icy reflection. Hold its gaze and face that which you fear most, the beast which hides within, snarling in the corner, pulling against its chain. The shadow wields Excrucius. A shard of purest void touch crystal is the only thing that can pierce the barrier between worlds, the only thing that can free me from this endless night. Bring it to where time has frozen around me and wake me. And so, why would you do this? What reason would you have to believe any word of mine now? Because you are curious, you are like me. You can not simply leave a door closed. Once you know something is behind it, and you are very arrogant, you still believe you can do all this I have laid out, yet still defeat me. So be it. Come forth, find me, enter the realm of shattered stars, and see what you so desperately desire. Okay. What do I do now? Okay, time to go kill the Ender Dragon. Do I have materials to get over there, or should I just Ender Pearl? I don't have Ender Pearls. So I guess we're gonna have to build over. Okay, let's not make any mistakes here. That would be stupid. Okay, well that kind of worked out. That was almost bad. I almost completely ran out of blocks. I had to harvest some from over there, but we made it over. And now what's gonna happen? I should probably turn the game audio down, because I know during that last fight the audio was kind of loud. So I think I'm gonna turn down hostile mob sounds, but it should be fine. Okay, I turned down hostile creatures a lot. Okay, what are you? Thalassium ore? I don't know if I need that for something. Oh. Well, it's happening. You know what? Whatever happens, happens. It is what it is. I will say this is insanely loud though, but you know what? It is what it is. Who cares? We're here to absolutely annihilate the dragon. And I think we did it. She is even thicker. This is the thickest Ender Dragon I've seen in a long time. Like, what the heck happened? Wait, she's healed. Oh, there we go. Okay. I thought she was dead, but apparently she was still lifing. Whoa. Okay, what do I do next? Okay, we got Ender Dragon. Monarch of Chaos, using a shard of uncertainty dropped by the Wither. So, Blackstone Pedestal? Okay, so I need Blackstone Pedestal, which means I need the dragon's soul. This is gonna take a bit, but hopefully not that long, because, I mean, all things considered, we are relatively good when it comes to it. I mean, we do have guns, so it's not like we gotta worry about much. But where is the soul of the dragon? Holy, it's right up here. Okay, what the heck is happening? Okay, Arcane Essence, Experience, Netherite Boots. Don't really care too much, to be honest with ya. Okay, well, we're gonna head on home real quick, just so that we can get maybe a little bit more stuff. And now, I'm gonna get some sleep. Okay, so we just need Blackstone Bricks, which is polished Blackstone turned into Blackstone Bricks, and then Blackstone Pedestal. One extra Blackstone, but who cares? And now I gotta go back to the Nether to get the Wither Skulls, because I don't think I have any. Yeah, I don't really have any Wither Skull stuff, so... Wait, we are a Master Smith now, though. So what I can do is I can reforge all my gear. So we don't need to worry about having, like, mid-tier gear or whatever. We can instead... I mean, this one's pretty decent, so we'll not worry about that one. But everything else, I don't think we can... Yeah, because it doesn't... That mod doesn't work with this, this whatever. Who cares? Okay, so I need Sigils of Rebirth. How do I make them again? Okay, well, who cares now, because we've got everything. Halberd Horizon? I don't know what any of this stuff is. Self-cast evasion, fall damage is reduced. When attacked, cast ball. You know what, we'll just do that. I don't really care. I'm not gonna think about it. I'm just gonna pick the middle one. And now we've got pretty darn decent armor. I could do enchants, but who cares? We're just gonna go to the Nether, have to go get ourselves some Wither Skeleton Skulls, and we should be good to go. I probably should turn off full auto, though. Holy, okay, well that took like 90,000 years to get here, and I just chucked out my gun, which I did not mean to do, but that's fine. We're gonna do that real quick, and we're going to hopefully find a bunch of Wither Skeletons over here, eliminate and get their skulls, because I need 3 of them. Now, unfortunately, I do know that the odds of getting a skull without looting is rather low. Ow, what the heck was that? I just was teleported over. Okay, cool. What the heck was that? Anyway, as I was saying, what was I even talking about? Anyway, the odds are just very low, so hopefully we can find some, but I'm just gonna give it however long it's gonna take, because this is the next quest we gotta do. But hopefully we can get it done within the next little bit, because otherwise I'm going to be spending a lot of time doing this, and that's going to be really annoying for how long this video is going to take to record. Holy dear lord, this is taking forever. I think that is our very first Wither Skeleton Skull. I'm happy. I've just been training, like walking them around, training them around. This is taking so friggin' long. If I can get another one quick, I mean, I guess it is all luck based, but I am so unlucky. I'm hoping this only takes me like another maybe hour in game or in real life, because holy, this is taking so long. And I check, and there's nothing again, which is great, fantastic, and we crashed. Okay, good lord, that took way too long, but we have our 3 Wither Skeleton Skulls, our soul sand. Only a couple crashes later, It sucks when it crashes, but you know what? That's just how it goes when you're playing a mod pack that wasn't really meant to be modified in the way that I've modified it, but you know what? It's perfectly okay. All we gotta do is just come down, get ourselves a little wither killing area, which should be perfect like that. And now all we gotta do is just go soul sand, soul sand, soul sand, soul sand, wither skeleton, skull, wither skeleton, skull, wither skeleton, skull. Or not. Okay, well, if I can't do it the cheese way, I guess we'll do it this way. So, let's just do that. Who cares? And that doesn't work either. What the heck? Did they change how to make a wither? Shard of Uncertainty dropped by a wither. Excuse me? I'm so confused why this is not working. Okay, let's try this again. So you're gonna doop, 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 and it still doesn't work. Okay, there's just something that's actually insanely broken with this. Okay, how the heck am I supposed to summon a wither? Okay, well, if I can't do it underground, can I at least do it above ground? This is soul sand, so this is what we need to use to make a wither. So if this doesn't work, then I'm just gonna cheat and summon a wither, because who cares? I can't believe I just spent all that time for literally nothing. What the heck is wrong with this? Why is it not summoning a wither? Okay, well, let's see how this goes. So, wait, is it because wait, why am I in peaceful mode? I don't know why I'm in peaceful mode, but you know what? That's probably the reason why things aren't working. Okay, well, I found the reason why the wither wasn't working. I'm just an idiot. Okay, wither. Let's go full auto for you. There we go. Okay, well, I guess I keep forgetting that I put myself in peaceful mode. So, you know what? Fair enough. Makes sense now. What the heck is that even from? Okay. Because I put myself in peaceful mode for getting, like, shots for thumbnails and stuff. How the heck did I completely forget about that? You know what? Who cares? It is what it is. We have our Shard of Uncertainty. We're just gonna do the thing. Monarch of Chaos. I can't shoot you. Oh. I just wasn't close enough. Okay. You know what? That makes sense. Okay, I need the recipe page. Crown of Chaos. Cape of Chaos. Recipe page? What the heck is this for? Lawless Guardian Gem and a toothed withered wabbajack of evasion? I don't even know what the heck that means, but you know what? I don't care, because I have to go through the next quest. Okay, forge the Chaos Orb. From the fragments of chaotic beings, and... It's a shadow of the corrupted order. Chaos must be unleashed on the world. I need to forge the orb of... Okay. Never mind, I thought it was going to take a bit to actually find all the things, but I just have them, so we can just combine them right here. And, throw it into the sky to summon the deities of day and night. So, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, let's see what happens. Come on, come on, come on. Let's make this crazy. Okay, it goes up. Is this gonna, like, nuke this area? Let's hope not. Okay, we got one of them. Can I shoot you or no? Ow. That hurts. Can you not do that? Oh, well, I got him. Okay, well, that was not that difficult. Okay, so we got the Dawn Splinter. Okay, we got all them, and then we get the Dawn Splinter, and I need the Twilight Shard. That's the right thing. Soul Reaper, who the heck cares? There's a Scythe of the Forlorn. Who cares? What we gotta do now Okay, well, I killed the Daystalker and the Night Pack. We get counter spells. I don't care. Who cares? It is what it is. Okay. And now I need to make the obsidian mirror and gaze into it in a place where elements converge. So I'm assuming in the other dimension thing, in the Nexus, because that's where elements converge, right? I think I don't have any more crying obsidian, though. Did I just hear a warden crawl out of the ground? Or am I delusional? I might be delusional. Okay, well, we get the netherite, and then we make ourselves the obsidian mirror. Now we gotta get back to the Nexus thing. That's like exactly how I left it, too. Okay, well. Hey, I'm not on full auto. I gotta go full auto. Dark Doppelganger final phase? Ow, ow. Ow! Yo, dude, give me a break. You freaking crazy, insane dude. I have to reload. Go back to full auto. Okay, we got him. Okay, that wasn't as difficult as it could have been. Well, no wonder he was so difficult. Bro had so much health. Okay. He almost tore through my armor, too. You know what? Who cares? Like, it is what it is. Oh, I'm not an artificer. That's why I can't use mending. That makes sense. Okay, well, because we can't become an artificer, I decided to change all the rules so that we can max everything out. I don't know. I think we need to be mage for artificer, or is it intelligence for our... Is it dex? No, surely not. What? Which one is it for artificer? What? For artificer? I don't even know. I need to be an artificer? Is there a way to change classes to be an artificer? Because I don't even remember what I was. I think I was just a dude. Like, I think I chose fighter, but who cares? Like, it'd be great to be able to repair my equipment, but who really cares? It's fine. What was I talking about again? Oh yeah, we're gonna up our luck, because I did change that. I changed all the rules so we can increase our levels up to full max, because who cares? Like, there's no reason why I should level limit anything. What do we need to do next? Okay, we've done that. Find the cathedral hidden deep within the end. I'll be finding the Eye of Nothingness. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, let's see where this eye is gonna take us. Okay, so it's this direction. So, I don't know exactly how we're gonna get where we want to be. Maybe we follow the gateway first, but this is just gonna take a while anyway. Unless I find a way to fly. Oh dear lordy lordy, I think this is it, because I followed the compass, but holy, this has taken so long. Okay, this is the right place. We're just gonna break in real quick. There's an enchantment table, which I guess would be cool if I really needed enchanting stuff, but I don't really care. What am I getting hit by? Oh, a book. What the heck are the books doing? What am I supposed to do here again? I don't even know. I guess we'll find out. Okay, counterspell scroll. The Night Warden. Wake him with the shard obtained by looking into the obsidian mirror, which is this guy. Excrucus. So now we need to go to, I guess, the main area of this. Is that a guy? No, it's fine. It's not a guy. We're fine. Did that hit? I hit that shot. You know what? I'm just built different, I guess. Anyway, let's go back down. I need to click on the altar with Icrucus. Whatever. Who cares? We just gotta do this. I've reloaded my ammo. We're good on that. It's probably up there, no? What the heck is that? Is it just the Night Warden? It's just a big old black guy. I don't... What? Okay, that sounds a little bit weird, but that's not what I mean. I mean, like, he is just black. Okay. Once a mortal mage driven by love and loss, you sought the forbidden path. Wait, is this the final boss, dude? Is this what I'm about to do? Counterspell provides a major advantage in battle. There's 3 schools of damage spells. Blink spell can be used as a dodge roll. Well, if we lose, we lose. We're gonna go normal. Okay, let's hope that this goes well. Because I have no idea what we're doing. And we almost died from one thing, so I think I'm just screwed. Ow, what the frick? Okay, give me one moment. Okay, I think I've fixed it, so we're just gonna give this a shot. Okay, it's not taking damage. He's not taking damage. Okay, this is not optimal. At least I fixed the health issue. I just had to relog. It's being very strange. Okay, that was some kind of spirit bomb attack, I guess. Wait, never mind. It's summoned a black hole. That's great. That I can't do anything about. And now I'm being... What the frick is going on? Okay, well, he's taking damage when I'm really close to him, so I'm just gonna see if I can get him. Wait, did I get him? Did I get you? I think I got him. That actually hurt quite a bit, but you know what? We succeeded. Is that the actual end of the mod pack is the real question. Because if it is, that's dope. Okay, I think it was. Well, you know what? Farewell. Okay. If you're reading this, I am no more. At last, I can be free. But all this suffering I've wrought, for what? What purpose did it serve? I spent more lives than I deserved seeking meaning in her death. Who imagined this world where she was taken? And how cruel that I would become possessed by the very magic which ripped her apart. I could easily claim there was no grand design, only grief and what I made of it. But I refused to fall for the fool's panacea. The resigned acceptance that there is no reason to reality. I had to know. And now that the end is finally near, it's clear. I am the old world's dying breath. The age of magic is coming to an end. From its ashes, rise the age of man. May its inhabitants not forget the magic which bore them. May they still cherish its beauty, as we once did. The world, for all its cruelty, all its pain, redeems itself in one swift moment. The moment when it's finally witnessed by one soul. Just one moment is enough to justify it for eternity. I wonder, will it ever truly be seen? Small wisps of magic will linger in the air for some time. I hope you will look for them. No, I don't think I'll look for them. Honestly, that was a fun fight, but I'm just gonna be completely honest. I mean, I have guns. I don't really need, you know, anything other than my guns. So, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna just say no. You know, thanks for watching, everyone. This video series has been, it's been a fun one. I really appreciate all of the support and all the comments and everything, and I hope you guys will enjoy watching some future projects that I'm working on. But anyway, without any further ado, GG's, peace, have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!